Afternoon, YouTube. In this video we'll be looking at the things that were left unsaid before our loved one passed. So after many of the demonstrations that I do week in, week out, I always get a standard set of questions. When I'm not being asked to make videos by you, the viewer, or via Facebook, or via the page or the YouTube channel, or what I'm seeing out there in the street, or hearing, or texting, I revert to these questions that I'm asked on the public level. And this is one of those that comes up time and time again. There will be communications that I have to do that are quite difficult. Some of them things may be an argument. Maybe you've just recently had an argument with someone, or it was the last thing you've done before that person had passed on to the spirit world. You're left feeling awkward, you're left feeling unhappy, you're left feeling that I never got to say the things that I wanted to say. And that might be about the story or the gossip or the apology that you had to give. These things that are left unsaid can leave us in a terrible place within our own mind. Now, I can assure you that every time I do these communications, they are difficult. Sometimes the client will go, why on earth do they want to come and see me? And other times it's pure elation because they are finally going to get the opportunity to say out loud what it is that they want to say, and for their loved one to hear it. And this is the purpose of the video. This is why I've done this video, because there is still an understanding out there that the spirit world need me to hear your voice or your thoughts. I don't mean me as the individual. I mean need me as a collective, as a medium under the mediumship banner. You need to speak to a medium to speak to your loved one, and this couldn't be far from the truth. The medium is there to give the voice back so you can understand that they are still there, and maybe pass on some kind of diluted message that we are receiving through that intelligence, through that communication that we are having. So this is something that if you can grasp or understand, is that your thoughts are of an energy. Those thoughts have to go somewhere. Energy isn't destroyed. It cannot be destroyed. I mean, science backs this up. So it goes somewhere. That exact place, I do not know. No one exactly knows. We cannot prove that. But the spirit world, when I'm doing this communication, inform me that it is that space right there, that they hear you, I hear them, I pass on the communication, so on and so forth. So someone is listening or translating or receiving that information. So if there is an apology that needs to be given, you are someone that I really need to say sorry, I never got a chance to say sorry. Just that emotion that you will go through, that regret or that remorse that you go through, will be picked up by that person on that side of life, shall we say. So it's not something that you need to carry around as a burden for the years and years to follow. It's the first thing that comes through usually if someone says, I wish I had just said sorry, I wish I had cleared that up. It's cleared up immediately. They get to see the full picture when they arrive on that side of life. Your actions, why did they do it that way? What was their intent? What was their motive? They get to see that. There is no lies on that side. Everything's through the essence and the purity of that love that I speak about. So they get to see the bigger picture. So if it was just a lack of understanding here in the physical sense, that they didn't understand your circumstance or your situation, they certainly know about it the moment they arrive over there. They will understand that. They will maybe empathize with that. Therefore, you don't need to carry the burden around or that level of guilt around with you. And so it's something that definitely needs clearing up. I see so many heartbroken people along my way when I'm working with these people. And it's usually the same kind of message that I need to be passing on. Other things are like thank yous or I love yous. And again, it's in that moment, in the energy that we are working with, we're working within the essence, the purity of spirit. The essence of that is love. Love like you will never, ever comprehend. It's so pure, the moment it touches you, you would cry. And it's in that moment that when you're Your whole being changes. You notice it in your everyday life. If someone that you love so dearly walks into the room, your energy can change in a heartbeat. Just the sound of their voice can change your energy in a heartbeat. Just being in their company can change everything, can't it? And so as that energy changes, that missing someone, that loving someone, and I miss them and love them so much and they're not here right now, will do something with the auric field. It's in your energy, it's in your thoughts, it's in the being that you are. And the spirit world know that also. So things never need to be left unsaid. Just take a moment, take a breath, and have a clarity of thought. You know, have a conversation, plan it out, sit down. Tonight I'm going to sit down at 9 o'clock and I'm going to get this off my chest. I'm going to tell them that I love them and that I miss them. You know, you are going to go through a range of emotions. This can be very good or this can be very bad. But that range of emotions will bring about the healing that is required for said scenario. So nothing gets left unsaid. They see the full picture, they understand the scenario and everything that surrounds that. So don't feel so bad. Don't think that they can't hear you. Don't think that they're not there for you. They will always offer encouragement and support every step of the way. Regardless of your comprehension of that or regardless of your belief, they will still be there. It's energy, it's essence, it's love. So I'm going to round this one up here. If you like this video, again, I ask you to like it. If there's anything that you want me to elaborate on throughout from this video, then drop it in the comment box. Again, engage in that comment box, as this is the sole purpose for me doing this channel. I don't make any money from this. This costs me a fortune to do, and I'm trying to give back to you, the community, and the subscribers that are part of this channel. So just a little engagement there for me to just keep me driven and keep me going, knowing that it's touching the right people is going to be enough. So subscribe if you aren't already subscribed and hit that notification bell, and I'll see all you lot in the next video.